Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The modern NBA certainly owes a debt to those 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns of the early 2000s. Steve Nash at the controls, Amari Stoudemire at the rim, and Sean Marion doing some of everything. Most teams just couldn't keep up. And Kevin, it was clear they set the trend for the pace and space style that we see today.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Johnson is out there with Durant, and it's the Beast. Then it's Sharp, and it's Mobley in at the center. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Markkanen is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
The offensive rebound. Outside Durant. There's the triple. He can't get that one, and Phoenix will come the other way. And here's Booker from the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Here's the Beast, defended by Booker. Here's Johnson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul looking over the floor. Passes it to Booker. Bridges with it. Six to shoot. And that one's good, Ayton.
A strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Mobley. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Back to Paul. 16 feet away. That one's not going to go.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now, here's Bridges. Booker looking around. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Yep, that one goes.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Paul to the paint. No good from Booker. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Durant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Oh, Ayton in position. Mobley with the block. Puts it up from 12, and too long on the shot. Spiked it away. Now the pass to Durant. Here's the Beast. Here's Johnson. Portland again missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability. But give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender,
He has become a plus defender for this team.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so here's Phoenix. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Portland. Pass to the Beast. Back to Durant. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Relentless at the offensive end. KD challenging the heart of the defense.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The pass to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now here's Paul. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Miami. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Bridges. Baseline jumper. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Johnson. Durant's got his second basket of the night. Bridges outside. Booker outside. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bridges. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. 5 to shoot. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Johnson.
Suns foul. DeAndre Ayton. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Bridges misses. Portland leading by 4. Inside. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Bridges outside. Passes to Booker. Mobley with the rebound.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Durant. Takes it off the glass. Durant's got his third basket of the night.
Number 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. And Booker kicks to Paul. And there's the pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Paul. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Suns call time. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Come on.
Dinwiddie outside. To halt the run. And no good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Bailey. Portland making their last shot. Bridges finds Holmes. Back to Bridges. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And so determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Rebound by the Suns. Here now is Dinwiddie. Against Miami, he was really on his game. And that's a foul called up. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Holmes. He dishes it to Bridges.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. Can't hit from in close. Phoenix shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And Phoenix making a change here. Meeks is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Lambier, good.
Lambier.
And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Meeks. Here's Perkichin. Misses off the right iron. Trailblazers leading by 9. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Trailblazers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Both shots good from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
He kicks to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. Haley misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. Here's Lambier. Right block shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Holmes. 8 points his last outing.
Portland foul. Bill Lambier. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. So timeout call here, the first for Portland.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A different look now for Portland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Lambier. And Durant subbed in for Sharp. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Trailblazers leading by 11. Here's the Beast. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
His big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals numbers were way up there, and it was a special night for him in just about every way.
So it's Phoenix now. Portland making their last shot. Back to Dinwiddie. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench more and more. He has a great game to be a sixth man.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Meeks passes to Bailey. That shot missing. Nice D from Durant. And with Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. Can be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
Now Meeks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dinwiddie kicks to Meeks. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
to the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3. Bailey misses.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities. You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Giddey. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Trailblazers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Suns trail by 18. On the court for the Trailblazers, Johnson is out there with the Beast. Then it's Durant. Then it's Evan Mobley. Ayton, the pass to Meeks. Markkanen trying to break loose. Meeks can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Meeks passes to Markkanen. Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Here's Johnson. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Bridges with the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Booker the bounce pass. Stolen by Durant. Shoots it. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
You love the pressure.